1.00 Prologue. You are listening at FameTV.info. As I reminded myself of this, a translucent hologram window with a blue-white framework appeared in front of me. In the window, it looked like a game. I wanted to say something like that. A status screen was shown on the screen. Name. Not set. Job. Not set. Age. 15 LV, 1, body level, HP, 200, life force, MP 50, amount of magic, STR, 20, muscle strength, VIT. 20, endurance, DX. 20, dexterity, AGI. 20, quickness, INT. 20, intelligence, comprehension, MGI. 20, magic, RMG. 20, demon resistance, SP, 100, skill and status points, skills, none, title, changed destiny, all stats plus 10, /it/s like a game. Haha, the man laughed helplessly. He wondered why he was in a place that looked like it could be written in the prologue of a novel, and he gazed at his status in disbelief as he thought about it. It all started when the man lost his life. The man /s death did not have any special meaning. The deadline is next Wednesday. Thank you for your continued support, Mr. President. The guy was a sales rep for Office Solutions, /it/s my pleasure. Oh yeah, you /re going to show up on Wednesday when we deliver the goods, right? The man called the pleasant-looking president said some friendly words to the salesman, of course, sir, the man smiled and nodded with a smirk and replied, right. Well then, next week, before you come in, just in case, put a call in your phone. Yes, sir. After that conversation, the salesman left the president /s office. Good. You /v hit your quota for the month. Now you /re going to get promoted, the man muttered with a hokey face. The man had achieved his budget for 6 months, and he had finally been promoted from chief to section chief, a promotion that had been confirmed. His current state of mind would have been skipped if it wasn't /t for the publicity. It was such a perfect mood. But the man /s happy times were rapidly descending and accelerating into unhappiness. Like the elevator the man was in.as. The man walked towards the exit of the building. He noticed that his leather shoes were untied on the way out and retied the laces of his shoes. The man then left the building. It was the next moment, pow! Such a sound like a dry gunshot echoed in the man /s ears, whoa, immediately after he was startled, a sharp, burning pain in the man /s left chest sent the man to his knees. Was it because you stuttered at the sound you made earlier? Heart and all, I just turned 30, you know. A few seconds passed and the pain from earlier disappeared as if it were a lie. What was that noise you just made? Did something burst? Oh, this would have definitely got my knees dirty. As he muttered this, the man noticed the eyes around him and tried to stand up, but he couldn't get to his feet fast enough. Oh, shit. Could it be that you didn't think you had a sprained back? I /v heard that you don't /t have any power. Ha. And that doesn't /t hurt, does it? The man fumbled. People around him looked at him and said, ambulance, ambulance. I heard him shouting that. What? Could it be that the sound you just heard was oh, I see. Was that really a gunshot? The man guessed. At the same time, he felt his body suddenly become cold. I see. But I am a guy who gets promoted, you know. I v worked my ass off all this time, so I am not dying here. The man roused himself, but the man couldn't t move from his kneeling position and gently let go of his consciousness. The man was knocked down by a bullet that the convenience store robber had fired at the pursuing clerk as he fled. The convenience store robber had intended to fire a warning shot. Then a man appeared from the building and the bullet that was supposed to be a warning shot hit him in the left chest. The robber could not in good conscience be bothered by the bullet that hit him, and he turned himself into the police a few hours later. Promotion, that was the only thing that kept the man alive. A man, he could not stay dead. I had such a strong will that I am going to get a promotion and ask that girl out on a date. This was the only thing that drove is that why. With his strong will, the man regained consciousness that he thought so, because he woke up normally, but the place where he woke up was not normal, and there were all kinds of strange things happening. The place where the man woke up was an empty, white space. The man was lying there alone in a puddle. The funny thing is still there, the man should have been in a suit, but he was wearing an unfamiliar outfit. When was that, exactly? It was the kind of thing that makes you tilt your head in that direction. If he was in the hospital for being shot, he should be in his hospital gown or loungewear. However, the clothes he is currently wearing are a little stiff and of such construction. There are also other things that I thought were strange. There is nothing unusual about the body. That /S right. There was no wound on the left chest where he should have been shot either. The man is confused, but continues to think without stopping to think, where the hell am I? What kind of place is it? And who the hell put these clothes on you? A lot of things come into my head and I desperately want to dismiss them and explore other possibilities. The man was a salaried worker in Alaska. He was never married and was single, but he had had a girlfriend and many friends. However, in recent years, his work has become so busy that the breakups and estrangements have increased, and the man has been thinking about looking for a romantic partner or, by extension, a marriage partner after he gets a promotion. After the man thought that, his behavior changed little by little, especially in the past year. The man has worked hard, much to the surprise of everyone around him. And finally, the results have been proportional to the effort. On a different note, a man /S hobby was reading. That he started reading in elementary school, and he has read thousands of books including middle and high school. After entering university, I started reading mobile novels and then light novels, and before I knew it, I was a light otaku. Even though I was an otaku, that was the extent of my ability to watch light novels and anime without fail. So it wasn't /T something that was going to be a problem in my life. These days, I /V been so focused on getting promoted that I /V put those hobbies out of my mind. You don't /T think this is going to happen. The man didn't /T want to think about it, but the reality is merciless. Unlucky soul, I LL make you reincarnate. Such a voice echoed in my head. Can you take me back to my world? The man replied in no time. I can T bring you back to a world where you already have a dead body. I knew he was dead. So what kind of world are you going to? The planet Geldardia. It S a planet of water and land, just like Earth. So it S the same world we live in now. The man asked fearfully. That S the kind of world we live in, where there is magic and demons, not for the average person. There are certainly novels and cartoons like that, and I V known about them for a long time. I used to wish for it, more or less, in the past. But I am a good old adult now. I don't T think I would enjoy the adventure. Unlucky souls, there are 9 more souls in the same boat as you. If you don't T hurry up and get on with it. You going to let them all reincarnate. If you don't T like it, listen to me. The man freaked out at those words and really freaked out. I am sorry. Please. The man bowed his head to something he couldn't T immediately see that I asked the man a god. But I didn't T expect him to threaten me so soon. Just like you envisioned, you will reincarnate in a world of swords, magic, and demons, and all you have to do is reincarnate there, and we won't T interfere in any way. Next, open your status. Just remember to open your status. Status open. The man did as he was ordered, and as he reminded himself to do so, the status came up. Name. Not set. Job. Not set. Age. 15.lv, 1, body level, HP, 200, life force, MP 50, amount of magic, STR, 20, muscle strength, VIT. 20, endurance, DX. 20, dexterity, AGI. 20, quickness, INT. 20, intelligence, comprehension, MGI. 20, magic, RMG. 20, demon resistance, SP, 100, skill and status points, skills, none, title, changed destiny, all stats plus 10, /it/s like a game. Haha, the man laughed helplessly. A holographic window suddenly appeared in front of the man, who had nothing to do with it. There, something that looked like his status was displayed, fantasy. Ha. I/am getting younger. Is this a service? I/LL be back. The man/S ability to switch quickly was the man/S strength, as he was in sales, therefore, the man was already resigned to this situation. // the setting limit is 1 hour. I/V let you decide on the race and age. The rest you can decide for yourself. Only the name and not the family name. I will send you the basics of Galdardia in your head. In the next hour, you will receive an automatic transfer to Galdardia. Then, unlucky soul, I wish you well in your next life. Pelon. There was a sound like that. Next, a mechanical announcement was heard. God of Fate /S blessing, increased acquisition of SP, has been acquired. Oh, thank you very much. When he was about to thank her, such a sensation and intense pain hit the man as a mechanical sound echoed in his head, and at the same time, various knowledge beyond his brain /S tolerance was implanted in his head. The pain was unusual, a dull ache as if he had been hit in the head with a blunt instrument. It took less than a minute for the man to scream. His body felt like he had been rolling around for much longer, but the clock that showed the time limit in his status said that he had 59 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock. Ha. Now that was uncommon pain. The man felt the pain as if he had been hit in the head with a blunt object without anesthesia and then forcibly drilled back with something sharp, so that /S what you got, this basic knowledge. My head still hurts, but there /S no time to spare, so let /S keep going. The knowledge the man gained was the existing countries of Galdardia, the climate of each country, the races, the common general currency of the continent and general literacy. The man took a deep breath once, and then he had no choice but to dare to create a character. In character creation, the initial avatar played with my face and made me look like a European, with deep chiseled, brown hair and scarlet eyes. The name was that. I can /T remember the name. Why did I /D increase my height by 10 centimeters to 185 centimeters, change my hair color from brown to silver, and make my eyes from scarlet to pale purple? From the knowledge I got, if silver hair and purple eyes are not unusual, then this would be the best choice. I guess we have 53 minutes left. The knowledge is .yes. And as for languages, I can read and write, which you should be fine with, and if you /re a grown man of 15, you /re going to be working right away. But I wish it was all a dream. I /am a game. Playing, character. Creating GUI. Even feels like it. So you /LL be sent to a place in the plains, forest, or labyrinth, relatively close to the city, but it depends on luck. Doesn't /T it. There are different levels of skills, with the highest being X. You can get a skill with SP or effort. I thought, there /S so much. I don't /T know about all of this, and the luck factor is pretty strong. Are there skills? Attack, defense, magic, aid, production, life, research, and tamer. I touch the status screen in front of me and look for holes in the settings, but there /S no search system and no hidden screen. It looks like I /LL have to look for them steadily. First of all, it is luck. It /S the same with gambling, but it /S also a matter of chemistry to get the clients in charge of the job. But if you don't /T have any luck in the first place, your life can come to an abrupt end, just like me who was shot. With that in mind, I calculate the SP of the skills I might need. Auxiliary ability value. Luck. Luck, strong luck, great luck, bad luck, high luck, and heavenly luck, but high luck was 100p and heavenly luck was out of the question at 500p. Let /S put 10p for strong luck as a candidate here for now. The next thing we need is magic. Magic characteristics. Light, holy, fire, water, wind, earth, lightning, darkness and space. Time. The 4 attributes were 10p holy, 20p lightning, 30p light and dark, 50p light and dark, and 100p spacetime. Furthermore, the elements needed for magic, but magic. Chanting. Chant shortening, chant discard, no chanting, and magic circle chanting came up but not enough. This is very bad, what? The SP, of course, if you ask me it /s by far too short that I don't /t want to cheat in the first place. I/m sure you /ll be able to find a way to make it happen. If you get a holy attribute that allows you to use recovery in auxiliary magic for 20p, 20p for chant destruction, 30p for no chanting and 30p for magic circle chanting, my gut tells me that these would be completely bad if I chose them at this point. Life, cooking, etc. are in line and production was only normal skills such as blacksmithing. There were no special skills in terms of attack skills either. And there are pitfalls. The possibility that even if you choose a skill, there is no weapon. I don't /t know where to start, but if you don't /t have a sword, your swordsmanship skills are useless. After thinking that far, I decided to get a safe body art skill with 5p. That kind of guy doesn't /t seem to be able to survive for long. While thinking about that, he read the text and looked for loopholes. Robbery, type and copy. Type skills, but there weren't /t any, so he got the skills after repeated simulations while getting lost. That was 20p of proficiency appraisal, 5p of body technique, 50p of Australian luck, 20p of holy attribute magic aptitude, and 5p of magic power control. He had 18 minutes left. Then he looked back to see if there were any deficiencies. Then I look at the job options. I touched it and a screen appeared. Please set your profession. There were various occupations listed underneath that description. I had to set this up myself, didn't /t it a complete trap, to have to review it or something. With that in mind, I looked at the professions. It might have been better to choose a swordsman or wizard. I just had to be careful because I might not be able to use my recovery magic with a swordsman or wizard, and I might not be able to learn the magic. With a little over 3 minutes left, I select completion and I /m standing in a meadow with 3 silver coins. As far as I could see, it really was nothing but such a plain where I could see into the distance. No way is it golden, Lucio muttered as he looked up at the sky. Then he took a slow, deep breath to calm his raging spirit. Once he had calmed down, he next decided to look around. Then he saw what looked like the outer wall of the city in the distance. Although it seemed to be a good distance away, from this distance, it could be a big city if it /s that big. That I was relieved to see something that looked like a city, and decided to proceed towards the city while being wary of the surroundings. I /v sent 10 souls with this. I /v kept my promise. It would be interesting if it would change the world a little. We send you only ordinary souls, and unless you are highly adaptable, you will find yourself in a difficult situation, unable to live. Well, since neither you nor I can interfere, we /ll just gaze at the souls they gave us, and when they re-dead, we /ll make another bet or trade. When I think about it, I will point one light went out. I wonder if it one /t get more interesting this time. As he muttered that, the other light disappeared as well. The god of fate handed over 10 souls, including the man /s soul, to the Lord God of the other realm. The god of fate made a bet with the Lord God of the other world and lost, transferring the 10 souls that were ordinary and free of dangerous thoughts. Only to the last man /s soul did the god of fate give his blessing. Lucio was doomed to die, and he was doomed as such, but with so much willpower, he tried to resist dying and clung to this world for as long as a minute. He was chosen by the 10 souls, lucky or unlucky, for that so the god of fate handed the man a blessing. He gave his soul to the god of the other world after he was able to see it go. Neither the god of fate nor the Lord God of Gardardia knew what the outcome of this would be. Thus, 10 souls from Earth, including Lucio, were reincarnated in Galdardia. Name: Lucio. Job: Healer age. 15 LV. 1 HP, 200 MP, 50 STR, 20 VIT. 20 Dex. 20 AGI. 20 Int. 20 MGI. 20 RMG. 20 SP. 0 Magical Aptitude. Holy, Skills, Proficiency Test. Fortune, Bodywork I, Magic Control I, Title, Changed Destiny, All Stats plus 10, Blessing of the God of Destiny, Increase SP Acquisition. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.